Welcome student to my channel Educare Maths and Science. Today I discuss the coordinate geometry. This is the special coordinate geometry. Under these is the distance formula. This is specially for the I.C.S.E. C.B.S.E class 10. You already know তোমরা অনেক কিছু জেনে গেছো যে গ্রাফে কোঅর্ডিনেট ডিফারেন্ট পয়েন্টস এইবার যে ব্যাপারটা দিস ইজ দ্য ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট থিং যে ইফ দিস ইজ দ্য টু পয়েন্টস আর দেয়ার ইউ নো দিস ইজ x1 y1 or this is x2 y2. So what is the distance AB? এই যে AB লাইনটা এটা ডিস্টেন্সটা কত, that is we find out under the coordinate geometry, and this is called the distance formula. The formula is developed in which way? Just you see, you know all this thing in the graph papers. Just I draw a graph roughly graph, and suppose the 2 points are there, okay, and from there you just developed a formula. In case of mathematical application, you just remember the formula, but in which way the formula is come, that is very important, the clear your conception. Okay, so let's start. Suppose this is a roughly this is x dash, you know this is y dash, this is the origin 0 0 0. Now here is the point and here is the point. Suppose this point is A, this point is B. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Now what is the distance? What is the distance? In which way you measure? That is the very, and from there the formula is developed. In which way? Just I solve. Now you know this is x1, that means from here to here is x1, this is y1 means this is x1. Just to draw a perpendicular. Okay, and here is also a perpendicular. Okay, now you draw this. Suppose this is PQ, this is RS. Okay, so it's a right angle is formed here. This P, suppose this is B, PBQ is a right angle, you know, and you know if you know the distance or the value of PQ, and if you know the value of BQ, then you apply the Pythagoras formula. You know, in case of the Pythagoras formula, suppose this is ABC, this is 90 degree, so this is the hypotenuse, so you know AC square is equal to BC square plus AB square. Don't be happy. From there you calculate, if you know the BC, if you know the AB, so you find out AC. If this application of the Pythagoras you apply here, from there you calculate the distance AB. So that is the form of the distance formula. Now what is the value of this? You know this is x1, that means from here to here is x1. This is x2, means from here to here is x2. So what is RS? RS equal to PQ, that is actually total is x2. So this is x2 minus x1. So this is x2 minus x1. Is clear to you? Is clear to you? Now don't be here, just concept must be clear in case of the mathematics, and in case of also the geometry is a very important thing. If you just grow your interest and concept is clear, the mathematics is very easy to understand. Okay, now from here to here, that is, you know, this is y2, and from here to here, that is y1. So what is the value of these? This is y2 minus this is y1. So here is y2 minus y1. That means BQ, that is equal to, BQ is equal to y2 minus y1. Is clear to you? So from here, just you know this, you just, in case of the Pythagoras theorem, you apply AC square is equal to this. So here is also same thing. So here AB square, that is equal to PQ square plus BQ square. Is okay to you? AB square, in same thing, AB square is equal to PQ square plus BQ square. So what is the value of PQ? PQ is x2 minus x1 whole square. What is the value of this? BQ is y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is equal to AB square. So what is the value of AB? What is the value of AB? Distance of AB. So AB is equal to root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So that is the formula of the distance formula. From there you develop. Okay? Okay? From here. In case of mathematical application, you just remember the formula. The distance formula is root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. But concept must be clear in which way the formula is developed. Okay? Is clear? If this is from here, if this is from the origin 0 0 and this is x1 y1, so what is this? The distance from there. Just you put this x2 or this is x2 y2. Okay. So this is actually or x y. So this is actually x square plus y square because these are 0. Actually this x minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square. So ultimately this is x square plus y square. So that means if the point from the suppose a point here, and what is the distance from this origin? Just suppose this is 2 3. So what is the formula? Root over of x square plus y square. Root over x square plus y square. Okay. Now you just apply the formula in the mathematical solution. Okay. Just for an example. Okay. This is clear to you? In which way the formula is developed? Very important thing. In case of geometry, আমাকে তোমাদের বারবার আমি বলছি, in case of mathematics also and especially in the geometry, the concept must be clear. If you just properly understand this, you like it, you understand this, then you growing some interest in the maths, so solving the sum. কারণ ম্যাথমেটিক্সটা তোমাদের নিজে করতে হবে, দিস নট দ্য কেন মুখস্থ বিদ্যা। তুমি যদি জিনিসটাকে ভালো করে বোঝো তাহলে অঙ্কগুলো তোমরা নিজেরাই করতে পারবে, ইন্টারেস্ট উইল গো। ওকে, সো ফর দ্যাট রিজন আই জাস্ট ডিসকাসড হিয়ার। ওকে, সাপোজ here, okay, so তোমরা কি শিখলে? What is the distance formula? Distance formula is this: root over of always root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Where is x1 y1 is the x1 y1 and x2 y2 is the two coordinates of the 2 points. Okay, suppose here and here, suppose a line. This is 2 3 and this is 5 7. AB. So what is the distance of AB? Just you put distance of AB, that is root over of, suppose this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, in this way just apply the formula. So x2 x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, put the value. So this is root over of, what is x2 value? 5 minus what is x1 value is 2 whole square plus what is the value of y2 7 minus y1 is 3 whole square. So this is ultimately, this is 5 minus 2 3 square plus this is 7 minus 3 4 square. So ultimately this is 3 3 9 plus this is 4 4 16. So ultimately this is 25. So this is plus minus 5. But in case of the distance is not negative, so you write only plus or 5 units. So distance of AB, when the coordinate is one point is 2 3 and other is 5 7, what is the distance of this 5? So in this way you easily understand. But the sign convention is very important. In case of this, only the value. Only the value. Okay. So this is for you. If this is here, suppose this and this. Suppose this is 5 8 and this is x is this is only a sign. This is minus 2 plus 3. So what is the distance? Just you put this is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. So formula, suppose this is PQ. So PQ is equal to root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square and put the value. What is x2? 5 minus this is very important, in which not you take the sign. Here is minus 2. This is the condition. What is the value? x1 minus 2 whole square plus y2 is 8, and this is the what is plus 3. Okay, so now this is 5. Now minus plus, no, sorry, okay, this is minus 2 whole square. So sign is not an important, minus, so this is minus 2. x2 minus x1, not that, এখানে ব্র্যাকেট, x2 minus x1 তার হোল স্কয়ার, এই পুরোটা। দিস ইজ ভেরি কনফিউশন, এইখানেই ভুলগুলো হয়ে যায়। x2 minus x1 পুরোটা হোল স্কয়ার, so x2 is 5, okay, and x1 this is minus 2, the coordinates, so x2 minus of x2, so first 2 minus plus 2, then this whole square plus 8 plus 3 11 plus 2. In this way, if this is here, this is suppose 2 3, then this is 5 minus 2 তার হোল স্কয়ার 3 এসছে, দ্যাট মিন্স দ্য ডিসটেন্স অফ দ্য কমন, এখানে ডিসটেন্সটা অনেক বেশি, দেখো 7 এসে যাচ্ছে, 5 plus 2 7 square. So this is very important, সাইন ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। যে সাইনটা আছে সেটাই বসাবে, যে কোঅর্ডিনেটের সাইনটা আছে। এটা যদি 2 সেম অ্যাজ এটা 2, কিন্তু এখানে দেখো এটা কমে যাচ্ছে, 5 minus 2 3 হচ্ছে, বাট এখানে ইফ দিস ইজ minus 2, তো মাইনাস প্লাস এটা 7 হয়ে যায়, বিকজ তবে তো এটা বাড়বে। সো দিস ইজ দ্য ডিসটেন্স ইজ গ্রেটার। সো দিস ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, concept must be clear. So if the concept is clear, properly you put the value or the coordinates, proper coordinates, then you solve any sum in the distance formula. Next video we just discussed about the details of the distance formula. Okay, so that's for today. If you just understand, please share and subscribe the channel. Thank you students.